Hi, the net is being lit up with a new allegation here. Now, you recall the 17-year-old horny selfie guy that went into this young girl's bedroom 2:30 in the morning. Her father came in and she said, I don't know him, and he was shot. Now, his mom is coming with a new gig. Now, she armed herself with a lawyer, and they're lawyering up, and they come with something like, oh, they should sue this girl because she lied. If she had said she knew him, it would have been different. The father wouldn't have shot him. So that she is culpable and she is a part of the conspiracy, and her negligence has caused her son to die. Therefore, she's looking for some damages. Now, I don't think that this thing is going to be vicarious in that if she's found guilty, that the father house and the father money going to come to pay. I think she's on her own. But really, really, truly, does this girl know this guy? And what kind of knowledge would have sufficed that the father wouldn't have shot him? Now, they just moved into the area a week prior to this incident or to this little romance that was going on or whatever it was. And within a week, he was able to tie her up and get into the bedroom or that late in the morning and carrying on. So, did he really know her? Or did he find her when she was the horniest and she said, well, man, listen, I don't even care. Anything, for, any port for a storm, come on, let's go. So, in real terms, did she know him? I mean, meaning that perhaps did she encourage him in? Maybe she didn't. Maybe he forced his way, and maybe he said, "Let's go," and get her horny up and get her horn up, and then she's saying, "Oh no, I can't put this horn back up no more. I got to gore some little, whatever," and they go on at it. So, what kind of knowledge that the mom expected this young girl to have had for this guy? As I said, just 7 days over there. One day was moving in. She didn't go to school or anything like that. And then, of course, the next day is unpacking. And then next year is setting up the house. So 4 days remaining. The day that she went over there and do the horn, so you had 3 more days. So in 3 days, can she know this guy? Would the father have accepted? Well, I invited him over. I don't know him. I just see him down the road. I'm feeling horny. I'm bringing him here to smash some of my horn. Would that have sufficed? Well, even if that were the case, this is not only the reason why he shot him. It seems as if he must be saying, man, you disrespect me, man. You come in my house, so I don't even know you. Who are you, man? You coming in my house and carrying on with my girl. You trying to smash your horn or her horn or whatever horn going on over here. And the father said that it seems as if he dropped his hand and moved in for a gun, and then it's when he shot him. So it's not necessarily because she said, I don't know him, that he shot him. It's simply that he felt as if it was a stand your ground situation. This guy was going to hurt him, and so he had his gun up already, and he just went ahead and shot him. So, in a matter like this, does the mom have a case? I don't know. I don't think so. Because, you see, she does not have any authority to consent to sex. And she does not own that house, and she can't. It's not a motel or a brothel or some park or something or the shed or whatever. That's the old man's house, and she doesn't have any authority to bring this man in the house. Now, where did he pass? Did he go through the window? Did he go through the back door? How did he get into the house? And so these are questions that a case, a civil case, I guess these are questions that will have to be answered. But as far as she's concerned, that she's going to sue and hope to win because this girl lied, scored to her that she did not know her son. It depends again on what kind of knowledge the father would have used to say that everything was good. Had it been around for 3 months, 4 months, they were living in there, and she telling her dad, you see that guy over there, I like him real good, and and so on. He tells me some nice stuff, and I like it, and I tell him some good stuff too. And then he come over and go and run some errands for them, help wash the car, go to the beach with the father and all that stuff. So if the father hearing some stuff in the room, that he got a son-in-law there, and so forth and so on. So I think it's hilarious for the mom to now come back and thinks that she's going to sue here and prevail. As a matter of fact, at his age, I don't know how he know that she would have a horn and went to move in on the horn and how to recognize the horn and all that kind of stuff. So maybe his mom, I don't think they teach that in school, so his mom must have educated him. Talking about me, when I was growing up, I was so naive, man. I didn't even know the girls just appeared until I must went to college and started studying this thing in my 20s. I mean, don't laugh at me now, okay? I'm telling you that we never had discussions like that. I didn't even know my sisters, them, nothing. I mean, I know nothing of that. I remember this young girl, I was trying to ask her on a date, and she said, I'm sick. But I said, how you sick and you're looking so happy, you're not in your bed or nothing. So naive I was. So I had an ex friend though. He could interpret songs. There was a song talking about tiki tiki taki taki, and a door wouldn't open and he blowing the horn. Brah. And his mom told him, well, this is what it's about and all that stuff. And he told me, I said, well, it didn't cause no resonance because it's not something I was interested in anyway. Um, I, all along, I mean, I had my little girlfriend and stuff, go over there and whatever and so forth, but I wasn't necessarily aggressive horner trying to get some stuff and whatever, you know what I mean? But my friends whose parents advised them and told them stuff, man, they end up hooking up with girl early o'clock. And I guess you could force your puberty if you start doing stuff and thinking about stuff. I don't know. I mean, I hope I'm not wrong, but I was suspected all was in the same community, etc. I didn't, see nothing until I was 17 and so forth, and they're at 13 and 11 doing stuff. So it could be that the environment in which they grew up. I remember there was an American couple, two young girls were staying at a place in Trinidad that I frequented at home. And they were probably about 9, and they could interpret soap operas. Oh, now they're going to have some romance or this and that. And I was saying that, oh no, maybe they can go for lunch. They went straight in the bedroom, so she was right, So I'm saying that maybe she should have not taught her son this advanced stuff. Let him take his time and let him keep his horn to himself. Go to college, get an education, get a life, get a job, and then get serious with want to go into girls. In fact, he could have had a place that she probably could have come over, marry her, whatever it takes, and so forth. So, even the mom's now saying that she's going to sue because this girl says that she doesn't know her son. I don't know how that can go down, but as far as I'm finding it, it's very hilarious.